Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna try to keep this video kind of short, although I know it's gonna be long because sometimes I get on these topics and I can't shut up. And that's just the honest truth. I'm gonna do my Xbox predictions for E3 2018. E3's we're 3 days away, I think, at the current moment. Yeah, June 7th. We're 3 days away from Xbox's show. 2 days away from E3. I mean, 2 days away from EA's conference. Although I'm going to watch EA's conference mainly for Anthem, and I could care less about anything else. Um, but then June 10th is when it really kicks off and it gets really juicy because we're going to have Bethesda and Microsoft's conference. Um, to keep it short and simple for Microsoft, the main big game I want to see is Fable 4. I'm a huge Fable fan, and I want to see the game, and I want Microsoft to announce that they have bought Playground Games, the developer of Forza Horizon, now apparently tied to Fable. I wanted them to announce that they bought that developer and that they are now making Fable 4. That's like the huge thing that I want. And obviously, then we go into Halo 6. Halo 6, I think we got to see something Halo. It might be there's a leak now that it's a game called Halo Infinity, which might be a multiplayer only title. I could care less, to be honest with you. I just want Halo. I just want a new Halo game. And if it's just Halo Reach Remastered or something like that, that'd be cool. But I want a new Halo game. I really want Halo 6. Like I want Halo 6. I want a Master Chief game. And I wanted to take it back to like the classic days of Halo with the classic gameplay. Um, and so, what are we going to next? Are we going to see Gears? I'm actually not like thrilled with seeing Gears. I love Gears of War; it's a great game, but I kind of just don't want to see it. Like I'm just not like Fable and Halo are like the two big Xbox franchises I really love, and Gears of War is like I love Gears of War, but like I'm just like I can wait on Gears of War. Like I can wait, and we'll see that some other day. But we might see it, and if I do see it, I guess I'll be excited. Rare already has said they're going to be at E3. They're probably going to show off the next content drop, which is the Cursed Sales. I'm obviously excited to see that. I love Sea of Thieves, and the Hungry Deep was good, but I think that they can take content drops to another level, which I do believe that they will, and I think Cursed Sales is going to be a really good one. Mainly because they've had more time to work on it than the Hungry Deep. This update has a longer time. Now let's get into some of my wish lists for this. Obviously, there's a couple things that I really want to see Xbox do this conference that I want them to open up. I want them to show that they've opened up new studios. So the biggest problem with Xbox is that they're lacking in first-party studios. Sony is obviously doing way better in that category than Microsoft. Sony has way more first-party studios, making more exclusives, and that's a problem for Microsoft. Phil Spencer has addressed this in the past, that they're going to get more, and they're working on that, and there's already rumors of new ones and stuff, and I'm hoping to see that at E3. Whether we'll see their games or not, I don't know. I would love to see their games, because I just think that Microsoft needs to come out and show something. I don't think that this needs to be E3 to where Microsoft doesn't show anything and think that that's okay, because Microsoft is kind of slapping us Xbox fans in the face by, because like Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, has a way of going about things that he doesn't like to reveal games too early, and I understand that he doesn't like to reveal games too early, because that makes sense. Because if you reveal a game too early, then that game could easily get canceled. Because Phil Spencer has said in the past that most games that get started don't come out. Like that's how hard making games is. A lot of games don't come out, and so you want to reveal the game when you know it's ready or when you know that you've got something. So, but I think that this year he just needs to put that to the side, because us Xbox fans are kind of starving, and one of the big games that was supposed to come out this year, Crackdown 3, well, that just got delayed. So we need something to get excited about, whether that's Fable 4 or whether that's something new, I don't know, but they've got to show something. I'm interested to see what's going to come out this year, because all we know right now is Forza Horizon 4. That's pretty much a given. But other than that, I don't really know what we're going to get. What are we going to get? I don't know. I guess now I'll go into my bold prediction. Because there's one game that I really want, and I don't know if I'm going to get it. I really want it, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. So, in 2014, the best game this generation came out, and that game was Sunset Overdrive. Still to this day, I think Sunset Overdrive is the best game to come out this generation. I've yet to have fun on a game like I have with Sunset Overdrive. And I'm not counting something like Black Ops 3, because obviously Black Ops 3 is the game I have the most time in to any game this generation. I have like 80 days into Black Ops 3, but I'm not going to count that. I just think that Sunset Overdrive was such an interesting game. It mixed up game. It introduces. I can't talk right now. It introduced so many new things as far as gameplay and just a colorful, beautiful world. The gameplay was so fun. I've got like 80 achievements on that game. Like, I grinded that game so much, and it was so good. And I want a sequel. I want a sequel. Microsoft, Phil Spencer, please get Insomniac Games and get this game going. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting for years. I watched the end credits scene when I beat the game on October 29th. I beat that game in one day, although the story wasn't long, but I still beat it one day because I grinded it, because I had so much fun with it. I seen that end cutscene and I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to get a new Sunset Overdrive 2 in about 2 years. And here we are 4 years later, and I still don't have the game. So I want to see Sunset Overdrive 2. If I see that game, I will cry. I will actually cry. And much like I said in my video last night about Fable 4, I think I want to take it up a notch. If I see Sunset Overdrive 2 announced at this E3, I will make a video of me taking my clothes off, rubbing whipped cream on my butt cheeks, and I will twerk. And I will make a twerking video, upload it to this YouTube channel, and let you all watch. That's how excited I am, and that's how pumped I am for Sunset Overdrive 2. And no, I'm not lying. I will actually do that. So, Phil Spencer, yeah, you know what to do. Aside from that, though, I don't know. Like, this is why Microsoft show is so exciting, is that we really don't know what they're going to do. They don't really, like, okay, for Sony, for instance, they've came out and said, we're going to show you gameplay of Spider-Man, Last of Us 2, Death Stranding, and Ghost of Tsushima. I hope I said that right. I forgot. All games look great, especially Death Stranding. That's the freaking game at Sony show that I want to see. I want to see Death Stranding, because if the gameplay in that game is good, oh my, oh my, that game is going to be something special. So I guess that's it. Honestly, like I wanted to like do more, but again, with Microsoft show, we just don't know. Like, they've been really quiet about what they're planning and what they're doing. Like, not much has leaked other than Gears of War 5 leaked. But other than that, like, we don't know what Microsoft's going to do. We honestly don't. And I don't know who's going to win E3. I don't really care who wins E3. I just want everyone to have a good show. I want everyone to show some good things. And I want Microsoft especially to blow it out of the water. I want people to stop just hating on Microsoft for no reason. You know, I hate on Microsoft when there's a reason to hate on Microsoft. Like, I hate on their first party lineup. I hate on all that stuff because there's a reason to hate on that. But I'm not just hating on Microsoft like people are this generation just to do it. People just hate on them all the time for no reason. And people kind of lean towards Sony and Nintendo. And like, Nintendo can do no wrong. I mean, for God's sake, Nintendo just released cardboard out into the world and people are praising it. Nintendo Labo is literally cardboard and people are praising it. I digress. Anyway, Microsoft, I hope that you have a good show. I hope that you blow us away, and I hope E3 is way better than last year, because all three conferences last year was a letdown. I thought all three conferences could have done better. Nintendo probably had the best out of the three, but I don't know. Only reason I hated about Nintendo was they had like a 25-minute show. So, yeah, I don't know. I hope that everyone watches E3. I hope that everyone enjoys it. It's obviously one of the best times of the year. You know, like, when a Treyarch time comes around and you get a new Treyarch reveal and then you get E3, it's just like, oh boy. And I hope that, last thing to end it on, because Black Ops 3 is probably going to get showed at Sony's. I can't talk. What is wrong with me? Sony show. I hope that they show Battle Royale. I hope that they show Blackout. That's what I want to see. Sony show, other than Death Stranding and stuff like that. Like, I want to see Black Ops 4 show Battle Royale, because I really want to see Battle Royale. But I'm going to end the video here because I can. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, follow me on Twitter, add me on Xbox if you want to. Just chat with me, send me messages. I'm a pretty cool guy. Yeah, see you later.